Hello! Hey everyone that is here. Welcome on in. As you can see, I have played just a little bit. So I have played for about 12 hours, so I am a little bit better in the game. But we're hopping right back into our main character over here, Mr. Ryan Rival, and he's about to start his second day of class. So let's go ahead and start heading on over to class. We're going to have some fun. We're going to go talk to Professor Fig first, I guess. Let's go run over that way, and let's see if we get stopped by anyone on our path. So let's head on down these steps.
Revelio.
Hey, we got that. And I did actually figure out how to do these puzzles. So let's just head on down here. Before I do go any further, let me make sure that my graphic settings are changed back to low, because then it won't be so jittery and stuttery. Yeah, it's almost just as. So I figured out how to do these, which was really big. So in order, it goes 0 all the way to 9. So you have to do these maths. So 1 plus this spider over here, which is 8, is 9. So this one right here would have to be a 4, which is that thing back there. So we need that. And then this other one has to add up to 21. So 13 plus 3 is 6. So we would need, or 13 plus 3 is 16. So we need 21, so 3, 4, 5, which is that crab-like thing. I don't know what that is yet. I have not discovered what it is. And then we just open, it goes away, and voila, we are in. Some things that aren't very good, but it's money. And there's some money right there. Is there anything else in here? I don't believe so. Alright. Head on over. We got ready to get that flue, and we're already going the wrong way. We need to head down Ravenclaw Tower some more. And I just remembered why it's acting like it is. It's because I have that open. That should free up a bit more memory, maybe. Maybe not. Let me try going like that. And then just opening up or popping out the chat. Oh, that feels better already. Alright. Yeah, no, it's been pretty fun. I've played far too much of this game, to be honest. And I have enjoyed every minute of it. Let's head down these steps over here. Oh, there's a book page. We'll figure out about these real soon. So let's head on over this way. Out into the courtyard, and we're actually close to getting our broom and being able to fly around. So right when the flying class begins, that's when I will be super excited, and we will be able to start rushing through a lot of this game. Let's head on up. Oh, and I think that we have to find this girl's... Is this the girl's gobstone? No, this is... Oh yeah, this person's up another flight of stairs. Oh no, this is the find about treasures.
Were you calling me?
I was, following a treasure map to be precise.
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Oh, I definitely will be finding something, so it just tells us to go downstairs, out into the courtyard. There's going to be a picture frame there, and we use Accio. So let's go do that real quick. All the way downstairs. Yes, we're supposed to be going to talk to Professor Fig. But who doesn't love a treasure hunt? All the way down.
Off on another adventure, are we?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Oh yeah. Let me just quickly talk to her real quick.
Help me.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Actually, there's a reason behind it.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Exactly, it is their own reason.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Oh, they definitely overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Might as
I'll see
well.
what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, well, there's the first,
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
yeah. Then we come out here, out into the courtyard. Here's
I'd
the
better
second.
keep an eye on height. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Then we're gonna come right over here. And
How nice to see you, my young friend.
was it in here? I think it's inside of her office. Right? No, it's not inside of her office. Yeah, it's not inside of her office. It is somewhere around here. Possibly like right over here? No. We're doing this blind. We're doing it without knowing. Oh. Nope. We need Aloha Mora for that one. I think that we go through this door over
The
here.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Oh yeah, this
Is
one.
everything alright?
The
Yes,
Daedalian keys.
I'm sorry.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Actually, I found a way to cheese
Perhaps
this.
I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think...
Yeah,
I
but then
hope
there's
you
one in
follow
the
a few
astronomy
keys
tower.
at least.
However, we're
If you
walking
manage
over
to
here.
open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Oh yeah, it's this way. Okay. It is...
This stairwell looks promising.
stairwell. Oh, there's Peeves. Peeves the poltergeist. So now there's...
This looks like the portrait from the map.
And
And
then...
there's the treasure.
that's just magic
There was a
right
doorway hidden
there.
within the portrait.
And
I wonder
search.
what came of Arthur's search.
And then you... I don't know what I'd do with you. I have not figured out what to do with that yet. Because, I mean, you can climb it, but there's nothing really to
Revelio.
do out here with it. And then these guys right here.
Lumos.
Let's see now. Has to do with the little Sphinx head. Is that down there? I think it's down here. I want to say it's down here. It is definitely not down here. Alright, let's go find the Daedalian key over here in the astronomy tower. Once we collect that page. Well, actually, we're going to help out this girl from Gryffindor real quick.
Oh dear. I shall...
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Oh, that's
That
cool.
sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Sure.
I suppose I could help if I...
Oh, I'd very much appreciate if you could collect...
Alright. Well, let's run into the library real quick. We'll help her out. It's not like it's going to be very hard.
To get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Let's see now. So there's one. Now there's one. Let's see now. There's usually one flying back here. Up there it is.
This must be Cressida's diary.
Ooh.
I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all of my perfectly stewed lace-wing flies. I had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Aberroth Smokies again for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Yeah, that's definitely a revealing diary page there. Miss Cressida. Alright, let's see now. Are any of her books flying over here? I think they're all just on the next level. Yeah, they're all on the next level. That's weird.
Which is why I did.
Do you have YouTube notifications turned on?
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Which is why I didn't know.
Alright. believe she's got one right up here. And the other one is flying right back over that way. We don't need Protego. And show me the book. Got to come from right over there. I can feel it. Ha, no. Oh, there you are.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
And down this winding staircase and spin the globe. Haha. I'll take that little bit of gold. And back up.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Sweet. Actually, let's go
Unless
like
you want your
this.
classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I'm only
I
joking.
wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong.
Sorry, they didn't get a
Perhaps I should
notification.
start
Kids are
brushing
asleep
up
for a
on my
nap and got them all
Latin.
covered up so they stay warm since the weather here is crazy. I
Thank
feel
goodness
ya.
some people are
So welcome
trustworthy.
on in.
Certainly wouldn't-
The weather definitely is crazy here. I mean, we got, what, 2.5 feet of snow? It's definitely a little chilly. Let's see now. So I believe there's a door right here. Let's reveal it. Let's see now. So, 3, or no, that's 9, plus 5. 9 plus 5 is 14. So we need 3, which is the 3-headed Hydra. That is going to be the one that's up here.
Have you ever been to the kitchens?
So 3-headed Hydra. There we go. And the other one is 11 plus 2. 11 plus 2 is 13. That'll be 8, which is the spider. You're supposed to get more snow. I feel like 2.5 feet of snow we've gotten already is enough for Utah, but I guess that's otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel ya. I cannot wait for the snow to be over. Ooh, a jumper school uniform? Let's change into that real quick. Outfits. The jumper. Even though we can't really see it because of our cloak, I think we can go like that, and there we go. We're in a nice jumper. Do we have any new neckwear? No, we do not. Handwear? No, we do not. Facewear? No, well, we do, but we're wearing the best. And a handle to make our wand look cooler. All right.
Revelio.
Let's do this real quick, right in front of her.
Possibly be as difficult
No,
as
if we
it seems.
can't.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Okay, so you're supposed to be
Everyone
descendant
thinks
of
I'm
Harry
utterly
Potter because your
balmy.
character looks like him
Samantha thinks I'm
a
potty.
bit. So, no,
it's
so this
this
takes place a lot
painting. I
before
never noticed it
Harry
before.
Potter.
If I know
I believe this takes
and I
place
do,
in like the
and
early
my friend doesn't
1900s.
appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long
Yeah, no,
enough.
this takes place quite a
I
bit
hope you'll have better
before.
luck than I have.
This takes place.
Do come and find me if you stumble on
Lumos.
something illuminating
Let's see
that's
now.
out
So that
Spot
is
must be a clue. I
downstairs.
should look around in case it's nearby.
Not over here. It's on the other side. Don't remember. Missed a bunch of your
This
stream.
looks like the
of the
location for a
kids.
painting.
Hey, it's all good.
What could be so special about it?
Okay. Moth, come to me.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Of the
Yeah, no, so basically, um,
I knew
definitely
there was a
before
connection. I should tell
Harry
Nora that
Potter
I
was
solved
a
the
thing.
puzzle of that empty frame.
Hogwarts always has another
And we're basically just setting the framework up for the Harry Potter movies, from what I've played so far.
Nora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Follow the
I
clues.
found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain.
That he does.
Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
There we go.
I should...
Alright, so let's head up here. And let's actually go to Professor Fig's classroom now. Upstairs more. We're on the right floor. Definitely need to upgrade the graphics card eventually. Because all that stutter that we get. Nope, that's the wrong way. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Guide me. Alright. I don't think I'm tracking. Am I tracking it? I think I'm tracking it. There we go.
Accio!
No. That's. There we go. Oh, I guess I did go the wrong way. Whoopsies. Yeah, there we go. This is the right way. Upstairs. I hear Peeves again, but we're gonna run away because I don't like listening to Peeves. Peeves surely does know how to peeve me. Alright. And now we wait for Professor Fig. How long are we gonna stream for? Probably until for about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. Just depends on how it
Professor.
goes.
I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Yep.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade?
That
With
he
Rookwood?
was.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Yeah, they want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Ooh,
Clever
wow.
enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
Oh, I
Leads to
see.
The library.
Yeah, I
A
just saw
restricted
that.
section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
That it
I want
is.
you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
Okay.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to
One
expect you.
second before I forget. I forgot to add this in there. Do. Move that over there. Make it smaller. Forgot to add the chat to there. There we go. Alright, Professor Hecat.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a note right there. Ministry is charging for you rather than... Oh, that's just them saying, hey, go and pick up the students. Alright, let's go to Professor Hecat. Which I believe all of his tasks are actually really simple. I don't know, it's been a second since I played that portion of the game. Up the steps. Oh, no, it's her. Oh, yeah. One second, let me run up here and...
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Oh, come on. There we go. That we do.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds versatile.
It is.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Okay.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
All right.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
All right, time to go over to Cross Wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah, it's not. All the teachers know. So let's go over and share the stream with your brother. Hope you can join. Yeah, hopefully. This is definitely one of those more fun games. The more people that are here, so we can all geek out a little. So let's head over to Cross Wands, and we're gonna go dueling, which I've gotten a little crazy at. We'll see just how quick I can take these people out. I know we can do it to this map. No, not that map. But we can't do it to this guy. Then there's this one. I still have I think this is an Incendio because it has those, but can't want to play this game on the Switch, so I can play 2. I play on computer, but you're horrible with PC stuff. Hey, yeah, and you need a pretty beefy PC. Like I'm only running this at low graphics right now, and it's still working okay.
We shall see who shows up.
But yeah, we're gonna be. It should be coming out here in. I believe it's July that it's gonna be on the Switch.
Combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Heck yeah, I'm ready.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you...
Alright, here we go. Close to the week of our anniversary? Oh yeah. Comes around right around then. So we can now go Levioso.
Good one!
And last one. Combining them.
Levioso.
Smash it into there.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Luke.
Hey, Fast Pass. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Directed this by G. Scott. Oh, G. Scotty? Well, hey, I'm glad that he sent you over here. Welcome in. We're doing some Hogwarts Legacy.
Ready for another round?
We're on our second day.
I'm ready.
Technically.
Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Technically, it's like our 8th or 9th day, but in-game time.
I'll be dueling
but we're doing some dueling right now. And I'm a little cracked at it because I've been playing this game far too much. Tommy with the G Scotty raid. Welcome in, Tommy. How are you doing? Welcome in, and G Scotty also here with the G Scotty raid. Welcome in, guys. How was Terraria? How was it? Time to get cracked. Oh no, wrong. Nope, wrong spell. W.
Accio. Leviosa. You're better than that.
No. Oh. Maybe I'm not as cracked as I was. Ouch. It was good teaching a noob. Hey, I'm glad. Glad you guys had fun over there.
Act like a winner.
Yes, act like a winner.
Stupid. Is that all you Leviosa. Accio.
Okay, there's one down.
Stupid one.
Always fun teaching a pro noob. Alright, hey, I'm glad that you were learning though. It's definitely one of those games that are really fun.
Stupid one.
And send in the barrel!
Leviosa. Accio.
There we go. Alright, sorry, I'll get a little focused. Let's see now. Welcome everyone. It was good teaching a noob. Y'all make sure to like and subscribe to my voice. Ryan, hey, no, make sure y'all subscribe to G Scotty. He's a much better content creator than I am. Always fun, pro noob. This game gives me major Spider-Man vibes. Yeah, it definitely gives Spider-Man vibes at times. Right, it's Leviosa. Well, this is only Leviosa. And Fast Pass just subscribed. Oh, that's a little big. 1 second. I do need to change that. Holy shnipe. Yeah, 1 sec. Let me, But thank you for subscribing there. I was not expecting that. Let's see now. Yeah, no, it's only Levioso. We do learn, Wingardium Leviosa later in the game. In fact, we're about to learn Incendio. One of my more favorite spells. Let's see now, as in the PS4 game. Yeah. See you later. Hey, glad you can stop on by. John Joe says bonjour. Let's see now. Spidey is fave. Shut up, noob. One away from 100. I was about to say, holy shnikes. I did not think I was triple digits there, but holy cow. 1 away from 100. Yeah, that's been my goal for the past almost year of doing the live stream stuff. But yeah, hey, I'm happy. Thank you. Yeah, let's try and get to 100 today, guys. Wow, this all happened from me watching a wand of sparkling video.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I did.
I finished all of the tasks.
But you know, he's a Terraria YouTuber who mostly does messed up playthroughs or Mythbusters. What is Wand of Sparking?
Should be, Professor.
Wand of Sparking.
Yes. I'm sorry to say.
That's a good question. What is a Wand of Sparking?
Careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not.
Oh, the Wand of Sparking in Terraria, like the basic wand, yeah.
And remember,
in my Terraria, I usually play as a magician.
And keep your wand
Here we go. Time to learn a new spell, Incendio. And I've yet to see what happens when the red thing catches up, and I don't plan on learning what it does. Alright, we learned Incendio. Let's move it into our spell slot.
In the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for
Alright, here we go. And...
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Luma. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze ways is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
It is. Alright, so now we head back to Professor Fig. New spell, Hive? Yes, exactly. One of the many spells we can learn. I believe we still have to redo or learn Alohomora. Yeah, but most of the, I don't know, most of the spells you have to learn, you have to go through just little quests like that one where we had to actually go to cross wands. Are you a Slytherin? No. I'm a Ravenclaw. I'm a good Ravenclaw. Whoops, wrong button. So if I just take off this cloak real quick, it's all blues. I am a Ravenclaw. Which actually is what my house was when I went through Pottermore back in the day when Pottermore was a thing, and you took the actual what house are you?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir.
Gotta head
You'll be
out.
pleased
See you
to
next
know
time.
that I
Hey,
worked on
thanks
my
for
defensive
stopping on
magic
in
with
Fast
Professor
Pass, and
Heck.
thanks for subscribing. I can't
So
wait
I
to see you
hear.
next time.
She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must
Heather's a
continue
Slytherin
to
and
work
you're a
with her
Hufflepuff. I
and
can
your
see
other
you as a
professors to
Hufflepuff.
improve your skills.
I can definitely
That
see you as
said,
a Hufflepuff.
I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Let's go.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
I don't like Professor Black
I would think that
at
after
all.
the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Yeah, it
I
would.
shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alright, so just to give you guys a hate to raid and run, but I gotta go. Much love and nude hate. No, thanks for stopping on by, Scott. Thank you for the raid, and hey, have fun whatever you're doing today, and stay safe out there. But yeah, let's see now. So just to give a recap for those of you who are still here and don't know what's going on, so we are a 5th year student that just transferred into Hogwarts. We can see this ancient sort of magic. Love you too. Alright, Scott, see you later. See you next time. Probably be popping into one of your streams next time. So yeah, we're a 5th year student that just transferred into Hogwarts. We can see ancient magic, and on our way here, we actually get attacked by a dragon, by an evil goblin, all before we make it to Hogwarts. When we make it to Hogwarts, they say, "Hey, you're a little behind, so you gotta catch up with everyone." So that's what we're doing right now. We're catching up while also figuring out why we can see this ancient magic. But yeah, that's basically a pretty low synopsis of what's happened so far.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
He will. And we are gonna go talk to Mr. Sebastian. Hopefully we can get our broomstick here soon, because I would love to be able to fly.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Let's do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
So that was actually a
You
pretty clear
mentioned being
synopsis.
clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Yeah, that was definitely the best synopsis ever, right there. Attacked by a dragon. Went to found a port key that goes to Gringotts. Was attacked by this evil goblin named Ranrock, which led us to an ancient vault inside. Well, that's actually where we were attacked by Ranrock. I don't know. I'm spewing out words right now.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
All right. Well, let's go meet up with Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
No, we'll reach it.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
No, I can do that.
Actually be able to turn invisible.
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright, let's learn the spell. Alright. Disillusionment. Let's do that for Lumos. And
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
then I know a couple little secrets, like for instance just going... They're gonna go investigate over there.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
And then while their backs are turned, we sneak right in between them. Even though that would be a dead giveaway right there.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Yep, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually.
I've been recommended to a lot less popular YouTube recently. I'm glad that YouTube is doing that. Hey, I'm glad as well.
The key is in the
I am
drawer
very
of that
glad as
desk.
well. I'm glad to meet
Now,
people like you,
here's what
Fast
we're going
Fast.
to do. I'll create a distraction.
It is
to draw her
definitely
away.
nice
You
to see
focus
some
on
new
getting the
people
key.
around here.
I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Alright, invis again. And then we'll go look right there, librarian. Don't need you looking at me, and... Key.
The key. Here it is.
Sebastian. Goodness. Sebastian, no! Just made her start looking at me. Can't run yet.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Alright, restricted section. Here we are. Now we'll need that for right over here.
First, don't let her see you.
Let's hit this right here. She'll go looking at that. And then there's gonna be another ghost right over there who's about to turn around. But she didn't quite catch us. There we go.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne. so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think
Sebastian
we'll
has a
find
good
cure in the
story.
restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Let's get this chest real
Which is
quick.
what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
I am too. Yeah, no, Sebastian has a great story. His sister, actually, we'll find out more about his sister as we play. But now Sebastian's a real cool guy. And then this one I need to actually use this one.
Reparo.
And just losing. Oh no, here's Peeves.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Let me just attack you, Peeves. I don't like you.
Naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
I don't like Peeves. Peeves gets on my nerves.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
There we go. Ooh, a bowler hat? Oh yeah, let's rock the bowler hat look. There we go. Now we're looking real good now. Did we get anything that would improve anything? Thought that we got a new outfit. No? Was it a scarf? It was not a scarf. Huh. Okay. Let's keep on going. We're about to enter one of the coolest areas of the game. After we spin around in circles, there we go. Little magic.
Of course,
let me,
traces of ancient magic.
Yeah.
There must
Those
be more
don't
to this
light on
room.
fire.
Revelio.
There's a chest right there. We're going for the chest first. Oh, a Flora Fedora. Alright, here we go. Remember how I said we can see ancient magic? Well, here's that ancient magic at work.
That's it.
And time to head down. What's in the chest? Ooh. Oh yeah, let's rock that. We are definitely going to be rocking some legendary gear. Equip. What does that look like without the robe? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're spiffy now. We look snazzy.
Where might this lead?
Into the Athenaeum. That's where it leads us to. Oh, so I'm gonna change that. There we go. Yeah. Alright, time for a little
Not
combat.
surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso. Potato. Stupid.
There we go. another one. Alright. Yeah, so those little blue orbs, that's just our ancient magic. And then we can use ancient magic once we have those little blue bars. So if you look in the bottom right-hand corner, oh, he's down.
Levioso.
Well, that's one way to finish him off. Let's see now. I don't know how to get up there. Is there anything I could possibly use? Let's see.
Revelio.
Just a chest. Something right there. Oh. Forgot about that. And jump. Jump. And then let's see about this, because I've never done this thing before. Doesn't like activate that over here at all then. That's sad. Okay. Love to get over there. But I guess not. Maybe we need like our broom to do that. Let's head over here.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Yep, keep your wits about you. A diamond weave robe. Ooh, we're getting spiffy. And a new scarf. Yes, please. Let's get that new scarf on. As well as a diamond weave robe. Oh, yeah. Alright. Time for a little bit more combat. So these two are going to be fighting first. Next challenger. I meant to hit Protego!
Protego! Stupid one!
Jump. Good jump. Bob and weave. Goodbye, you. Goodbye, you. Oh, oh, we fell. But I guess we're fine. I thought I hit Protego. Now let's just use ancient magic. There we go. All right. Well, let's get on over into here. And there should be the book.
It is a book after all.
Hello, book. And let's look into the pensive. What's it gonna show us? Ooh. Who are these for? Well, I know who these four are. And they're pretty cool. No, no water. Oh no. Whatever will happen. He just used some ancient magic. They've just transformed the entire world around them.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Oh,
As
she's
it
like me.
happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've
There's
never heard
two of
another
us?
like us.
Whoa.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
All right, that was intriguing to say the least. Maybe a little bit of story happening. I actually think that's exactly what's happening.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
Well, I just realized that my mic was mute for the last little bit, so, that's my bad. Missing pages.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
All right. So let's we can head to herbology. We got potions. Oh, we also got an owl.
Your dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay, thank you, Lucan.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is a huge open world game. Any other owls? Let's see now. Herbology, cross wand, spell combination. Let's go herbology first.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright, well let's head on over and let's go to herbology class. Let's learn about plants. Gosh, a lot of the muse getters in this game, like, they do so much environment building in this game. Like, it's crazy. Oh, almost missed my steps. And the herbology tower. Or greenhouses.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Alright, time to meet the herbology teacher.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is
Professor
to see
Garlic!
you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here.
I forgot that's what her name is. She's... I love her name.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh, it's the mandrake.
Accio.
Everyone, just be ready. They do scream.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Yeah, protect your ears, guys. Use your cotton balls.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Get out of there.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil!
Get in there. That's a relief. That's over.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Yeah, good job. Good job, classmates.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at...
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
It was... I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my staff this
Alright, let's
arrangement.
plant some dittany.
Properties make it a vital ingredient
There we go.
in the Wiggenweld potion. Ah, well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alright.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll
Nice
be
to
showing
meet
you
you,
the
Leander.
Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Yep, my lead.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But here we are. Home of the Chinese Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Tab menu.
Look at that. That's anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Anything else I can snag from here? Don't believe so. Nothing down there, I remember. However, some venomous tentacula
The
would
best
be
time to plant
great.
a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Anything in here I can snag? Nope.
The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that.
Some more mallow sweet.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plan. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Or didn't he?
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn hearing.
Huh, yeah. New quest available. What quest is it? Potions. Let's run over to potions.
Do you ever wish you could ride
All right. So yeah, no, this is definitely a fun game. I'll be working on this save file
Shouldn't there be auras or
in
something
between.
regarding the school?
So once we do potions class, I'm probably gonna hop onto the other one just to show you just how well. Now, after potions class, I might actually just end it there. I actually just received a text message that I do need to actually hop off and give a call to someone.
Heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
All right, let's begin. So we're gonna start by mashing up some leaves.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
And stir it. There we go. We've made a potion.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of
Oh,
something
he's a
truly
Weasley.
creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
I'm
Pleasure
sorry,
to meet
Gareth.
you. Wait, are you related
I don't
to
like
Professor
Gareth.
Weasley?
Not
She's
really.
my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Nah.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
Yeah, we're not
You
getting
won't.
on the Potion Master's
feathers
bad
aren't that
side. Are you
valuable.
kidding me?
Sharp
Does
won't even
anyone
miss
else
it.
remember Snape?
I've enough to worry about collecting the...
I understand.
A well-prepared...
Grab you, and forget about the Fwooper feather.
Your potion station's organized, and should you chop the Dittany or crush it, the wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eye.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive.
Wait, never
Glad you
mind. I don't
managed
have to
to
respond
resist.
to that.
You've done well today.
Not until later.
I confess
so
I was
guess we're gonna keep
skeptical,
going.
given the advanced nature of this class and the
I'm glad I was able...
a rare occurrence. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine them, pay particular attention in... Now, I recommend... That'll be all.
Okay.
I think
Class
each of us
dismissed.
has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yep, class is dismissed.
That was an...
Wasn't precisely what I had.
It did sound like fun.
I think it's good to take risks every now and again, especially when it comes to potions class. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
All right. Let's head on out of here.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Let's head on outside.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh yeah, there's that one right there.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Hey. Sure, Duncan.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had...
I'm going to You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape.
Surely you're joking.
It may seem irrational to you, but regardless of how
I'm sorry.
I do not have to admit. Anyway.
The hidden...
Yes, it's supposed...
Yeah, let's go to the hidden herbology corridor.
Very well.
Grand.
Sorry. I can't stand talking to him. He likes to drone on and on, so...
Hidden herbology corridor.
Real quick. Boom. Wyvern fountain. Okay.
Professor Weasley.
Ooh, dragon fountain. One sec.
Incendio.
Yeah, so throughout the school there are little things you can do, like that one. Light the fire. You got the what's it called? There's treasure maps. There's dataless keys.
Revelio. Accio.
Flattened armor.
Revelio.
And a broken broom. And real quick, because I know I'll need it, get Lumos on there.
Accio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Alright, hidden herbology corridor.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacle would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio.
Light this place up real quick. Hello, venomous tentacula. Goodbye, venomous tentacula. Let me just quickly switch those glasses real quick. Oop, now we got sunglasses. Alright, back into the greenhouse. Run over to Mr. What's his bucket. give him this giant tentacular leaf, and then we'll head over to that other girl that is waiting for us. Now let's grab all of these. Okay. And now, back over to, yeah, Duncan, that's his name. Didn't totally forget his name, and that I could see his name right there. Run on over. Oh. What is going on with my encoder?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I just walked through that door. Like, through it. Not like through the doorway, but through the door. What? That's what should have happened. Alright, Mr. Duncan.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. I appreciate you.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious.
Only teasing. We had an arrangement.
Ah, this is sure to put an end to Puff. This'll show Everett how. Thank you again. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
No, that name's gonna stick. Alright. Go to... You actually, we're gonna fast travel over to Hogsmeade, because we need to sell some items real quick. So let's go over to... I think this one's gonna be the fastest one to get over to where we need to go. And hopefully I can unlock the other flue powder area, because I would love to be able to fast travel right next to where I want to go.
Here I come.
I believe there's a flue powder station right around here. Yep. And the place I want to sell my stuff to is right over here. This is the clother.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Now I'm actually going to be selling.
If I
Wish there was a
before,
quick
it's
sell
pleasure
button.
doing business with you.
And until endgame, his shop is definitely someplace we do not want to spend money at.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
No, I have a sharp eye for money. Alright. Hogwarts map. So now I could just go straight over to the north exit. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's get it going. We're heading on over to whatever town that is. I can't remember the name of the town. Hogsfield. That's where we're going. We're going to Hogsfield.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
We're also going to grab the fast travel point for right over here. Because we definitely want to be able to flue powder over here. This one right here. The flying class lawn. Yeah, once we get that broomstick, traveling is going to be so much easier. Oh, let's grab that one for the beast classroom. Grab that moonstone. Some hopping or some leaping toadstools. then we're gonna cut through over here. Yeah, that's not Hogwarts hut. It's just the, what's it called? The actual field keeper's hut? I don't know, I'll find its name out here in just a second.
Revelio.
Where is it? It's inside? Yeah, groundskeeper. It's just the groundskeeper's hut. Ooh, a smart fedora. Let's quickly throw that on. Oh yeah, I look pretty smart now with that on. All
This
right.
looks intriguing.
And there's Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Sweet.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Up here we go.
What's going on here?
Time to go do a little saving the day. Feeling really dizzy now, she's gonna lie down, but I'm gonna be here watching the stream. Hey, I hope that you start feeling better, Zoe.
I've been busy
But
with
glad
my
to see that you're
research.
still here.
I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Here we go. Stuck with you. Yeah, I definitely am. And Ashwander What they send?
Oh, what's the light
A
go out of
duelist.
your eyes?
Yeah. Let's take him out.
I'm not going anywhere. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
I hate heights.
That was fun. And the dueling feat. Sweet.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yep.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies, they seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get moved.
You mentioned someone named...
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in...
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Merlin?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious...
Fixtures?
These vines...
Alright, so basically to give you just a little breakdown, there's these trials of Merlin that we get to complete, or can complete. They're optional side
I brought
quests.
a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell. And what happens?
Alright, time to finish this trial real quick.
Incendio. What should I do now? The flames make the pyre sink.
Territory. I'm curious.
There we go. That's the trial of Merlin. Basically, they're just little puzzles.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call...
We can in... How does it work?
Are all of the trials?
Oh, not precise. You should feel free. My guess is that each... Which you can find in Hog... I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright. And we are going to now tell Professor about the map chamber. Oh, we're going to be going back to Professor Fig's classroom. He is Bell Tower? No. It's this tower. Unless this gives us the go to flying class, which I would love to see. I'd love to go to flying class.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw.
Oh yeah, I need to go to Ollivander's. Time to get our actual wand. Let's travel there. I think after we get the wand, I'm actually going to call it a stream. I'm starting to get a little exhausted.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
So let's pick out our wand, I think.
Good of you to come. He was vague as to details. I wondered if you'd be willing.
Of course, Mr.
Wonderful.
Never mind, we already have
You
our wand.
see, about a century ago, My great aunt suspected us.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. We did find a series. Jackdaw was last.
I'll have a look.
This is a different quest line than what I had before. Okay. Well, let's visit the Owlery real quick. Over to Hogwarts. Owlery's over there, so we need to go to here. Let's go to... not the library, not the potions classroom. We want out here. That one's the beast classroom. Alright, well, let's head on up to the Owlery over there. Zigzag our way up there.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! Nothing. I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. This'll do nicely.
Let's keep pulling on these.
I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Accio! Revelio.
How did you end up under the floor?
Accio.
That's not good. Like, you're under the floor. Goodness.
Revelio.
That's not supposed to happen.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio. No statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. Revelio.
Yeah, that one's kind of just stuck there. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Do I just reload the area?
Accio.
That's a bit of a problem.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Here. This'll do nicely.
Plus, there's like another statue.
Nothing.
Which there's not.
Revelio.
Well, I gotta submit a bug now. So, I'm gonna call it there because we are stuck. Hopefully next week we will not be so stuck. So guys, thank you guys for stopping on in. Let me see if anyone I know is currently streaming so I can send you over that way. Doesn't look like anyone I know is streaming. So, I guess that's where we're calling it. So, thank you for stopping on by, guys. And I will see you guys next week, hopefully, unless, actually, no. We're streaming Sunday. I almost forgot. Because Sunday's my birthday, so we will be streaming then. And we'll be streaming for a couple hours on Sunday. Hopefully we will have the dock so we can actually shiny hunt, and hopefully we'll get a birthday shiny. So guys, thank you for stopping on in, and I'll see you guys on Sunday.